We are in the car on a real estate runaround with Sheryl Cederberg.
Hey, hi.
So Sheryl is one of our fantastic buyer's agents on the Murdock Manwaring Company team. So Sheryl, let's talk about you. How long have you been in real estate?
I've been in real estate 13 years. I did take a couple of years off. We had some family issues and my mother passed away, so I kind of took a little bit of a relaxation period there, so I'm just trying to get things picked back up again now.
Oh, excellent. What got you into real estate?
Well, gosh, I guess just the joy of home ownership for myself. When I was growing up, my dad, he grew up in kind of the Depression years, and so we were just happy to have a nice rental home, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And so we always rented when I was growing up, and that was all great and fine. But once I got married, it was really something that was important to me. I wanted my own home, and I had the best experience. I had a great realtor when I was a single mom looking for a home, and he was so conscientious. He listened to what I said I needed. He understood my budget, my time frame, all of those things, and he found me a great home. At the time, my bank had not really qualified me. I was struggling with that, and again, my realtor to the rescue. He took me to a mortgage lender. He said, "Why don't you try these guys?" And I tried them, and oh my gosh, great. I didn't have to sell a car, which the bank was requiring me to do, and it just worked out so beautifully. And I've loved having my own home. And to me, that's one of the best gifts you can give anybody, is the joy of home ownership.
Oh, that is awesome.
So yeah.
That is super neat. And so now you get to help people with the same thing.
That's right. I'm a people person, and so I like to make people happy.
Oh, that is really neat. Really neat. So as you're looking at this, Sheryl, what do you think? I'm going to go like this. Sorry to reach across. There we go.
No problem.
So as you've learned, so now you've been in the business for a while, what do you think that you've learned that if you're giving advice to buyers or sellers, what are the things that you say to them?
Well, I guess one of the things I always want to make them fully aware of is, regardless of what a mortgage lender qualifies them for, I want them to be comfortable with their budget. Because if they if they buy a home that puts them right at the top of their budget, my concern is that they're going to be mortgage poor and they're not going to enjoy that home as much. That's part of the joy of home ownership, you know, is being able to have backyard barbecues and do things to your home. And so I always try to tell them, you find your price range that you want to spend. You find your own budget, knowing what you're qualified for, and that's where we want to be. We want to find a home that's going to be what you need for your family, for your job location, all of those things. But let's try to find something that's in your budget that will make you enjoy your home, not just be mortgage poor.
That's excellent advice, because I think a lot of people think what I'm qualified for is where I buy.
Right.
And it's not necessarily qualified for means that you can, but you still need to have a budget.
Right. And if you're qualified and that is your budget, you have, no concerns about that, fantastic. But I'm definitely not a realtor that's going to push you to the top of your budget and say, let's find you the best, most expensive house we can find. Not going to happen.
I love that. So. I love that. So, Sheryl, are you from the area originally?
I'm born and raised in Idaho.
Born and raised.
Yes,
I love that.
Yep, I've been in southeastern Idaho my whole life, born in Pocatello. I grew up in Blackfoot, so that part of the country has a bit of a homey feeling to me. Currently, been in this area my whole life, so yeah.
Oh, well, that's really neat. Well, Sheryl, what's something that people may not know about you?
Oh gosh, that they may not know about me. You should have warned me about it.
I know, I should have. I throw it in there. It's more exciting to throw it in when it's under pressure.
Well, let's say I've been around long enough, I think everybody knows about everything about me.
When you come from a small town, it feels like that, doesn't it? Well, everybody knows everything.
We do. We kind of do.
Well, you've got kids.
Okay, I'll tell you.
She's got something.
All right. Well, I don't know if they know this or not, but I do have. I have a lovely family. I have 5 children. I have 3 girls and 2 boys, and I have 15 grandchildren, which those are the joy of my life. Oh my gosh, they are so much fun. I definitely love kids. Something that somebody might not know, and that is that I have been signed up and accepted for doing Make-A-Wish. I love doing things for people.
So tell us what it means when you're signed up and approved. What does that mean?
Okay, well, you have to go through an application process. They have to, you have to submit fingerprints. You have to be cleared for your background and whatnot. Woohoo! I passed.
So you're not getting a wish made. You're helping.
That's right.
Wishes come true.
We're considered a wish grantor, and so that's the best part. And so right now, I have a young man, and I won't mention his name because I don't know if that's appropriate. But he is in Blackfoot, and I'm so excited to start working with him and his family, and so that's just a huge bonus. And the other thing that I do, and that is, and it's kind of a volunteer program, but I guess it still is a bit of a calling and assignment. The LBS Church has a program called SNAP. That's Special Needs Adult Primary. And so it's all about special need adults, and it's held on Monday afternoon. So I go and do SNAP on Monday afternoon.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
Well, those are some really neat community give backs, Sheryl.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're making us all look like not as nice as people.
Oh, no, not at all. You're one of my favorite people.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that is really neat. That is a neat involvement in the community.
Yeah,
really fun.
I really enjoy doing that. And fortunately, real estate is one of those wonderful professions that really puts you in touch with people and helps you connect with people. So all of those skills, if you will have it, really help contribute to being able to share other things with the community and stuff. So
yeah, it's so cool. Well, you guys, don't you think it'd be kind of fun to buy a house with Sheryl? Sheryl, how do they get a hold of you if they want to go and say, you know what, Cheryl's my gal?
All right. Well, certainly I'm on Facebook. You can connect with me through there. But my phone number is 208-680-2111. And I love to take your calls.
Well, and Sheryl is an expert, it looks like, on, if you grew up in Pocatello, Blackfoot,
I was born in Pocatello.
Blackfoot.
Lived Firth, Shelley, and on the outskirts of Idaho Falls.
She's an expert, you guys. Give her a call. All right, Sheryl, your phone should start ringing.
All right.
See you guys soon.
Thanks. Bye.